here we are once again with Front Row Tampa Bay. This is going to be the place to be, the showcase streaming live during the Republican National Convention for all the things wonderful about Tampa Bay and why we love living here, including Dave Sobush is joining us, Vice President with Tampa Bay Partnership. Dave, what do you do there?
Well, the Tampa Bay Partnership is the 8-county regional economic development organization.
Eight counties?
8 counties. Citrus in the north, Sarasota in the south, Pinellas eastward to Polk. And we try to grow jobs for the 4.2 million people that live in Tampa Bay.
So what's going to surprise people when they tune into Front Row Tampa Bay during the RNC and see what's going on here?
Well, I think a lot of what will surprise them, Kathy, is the fact that we are much more, and other of your guests have alluded to this, we are much more than white sandy beaches, and we are still a great place to live. In fact, probably the best place to live. But what might surprise them is the level of innovation within our economy, the exciting job growth that we're expected to experience within, 4 particular target clusters within the Tampa Bay region.
And what are those clusters? It's
applied medicine and human performance, and that's things like clinical trials. It's business, financial, and data services, and that's some of the higher value-added activities that like a PricewaterhouseCoopers might provide. It's aquaculture and marine and environmental activities, and the great work that's being done in Sarasota and South Tampa Bay with Moat Aquaculture Park. And it's also high-tech electronics and instruments. We have a wide base of defense contractors and suppliers. We have a lot of devices, both medical and military and otherwise, that are required to work with near-perfect precision, and life and death is on the line all the time. So it's a very high-tech environment, and I think that would surprise a lot of people.
Why have those 4 sectors been drawn here?
A lot of it's the workforce and it's the quality of life, and so we need to do what we can both at a regional and local economic development level to help make it easier for those jobs to grow. And that's by letting people know that Tampa Bay is a great place and these things are already happening, but it's also making sure that the workforce and the talent pipeline continues to be provided to those target sectors. And so we're doing some great things, encouraging our universities and state colleges to talk to the employers within these target industries to make sure that we're producing talent with the skills that are needed to help these industries grow. And we're also working within each of these target sectors to help them with specific things, whether it's clinical trials or aquaculture, knock out those items on their punch list that'll help them grow.
So what sort of an opportunity is this? What does it mean for the future of these sectors that you're talking about to have this showcase during the RNC on this live streaming at Front Row Tampa Bay?
It's a tremendous opportunity, and not only for us to tell the world about what's going on within these sectors, but also some of the folks outside of this region that are thought leaders within these sectors, for them to come in and give us a preview of how globally and nationally these sectors are going to change and what we can do here in Tampa Bay to, through our regional business plan, grow jobs, grow our 350,000 jobs that we have in these sectors. It's about 25% of all jobs within the region. Grow them up to 500,000 jobs as fast as we possibly can, put people back to work.
Do you think this showcase could actually create a lingering effect after the convention is over for our area?
I certainly hope so, and I think a lot of that lingering effect is getting that preview from these thought leaders within these different areas of focus as to what's going on, and that'll be information that'll be invaluable to us going forward as we grow jobs for the region.
Now, you said this is the best place to live in America. You a little prejudiced?
I'm very prejudiced, very prejudiced indeed. I've lived in the Tampa Bay area since 1983. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. Well, it's all coming up on Front Row Tampa Bay. It's going to be exciting.
I think so.
Good to have you here.